There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-2. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So 2 down. And here comes Tommy Edman.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Runner on the move. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, the switch-hitting catcher will come up to hit. Ted Simmons.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Over to first. And quickly one away in the second. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Runner on the go. There's the ball.
That's inside.
High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base. That one inside. Ball three.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
That one at triple digits. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 2 out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 11, Jackson Del Rio.
Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-2. That to right. Edman gets under it. And that is that. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Edman.
In the air, left field. Chourio under this one. Takes it in for the out. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take it.
Here's Marte for one. What a double play that was. Back here at Coors Field as we go to the last of the third. Sean Figgins now at the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's your one. And that one hammered. Going back on this one. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Next for the All-Star.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there. On the run, sends it over to first.
No, he's out.
Got him. Nice play. 2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 so far. In the air to left center. Pat should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, leading off, Ian Happ.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for Santo Domingo, the third baseman, John Figgins.
Gets the bunt down the right side. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Runners on the move. Pitch misses. And the throw out at third. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. DeGrom checks the runner. Figgins
he's in there. He's
back
safe.
on a dive. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. But he's back. Man at second. Stays alive. Breaking ball inside. And now it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. Cut off, throw to second.
He's in there. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Right side. Fires to first in time. Back to the top of the order now. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that is that. Bottom 4, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Tatis, 22 years old. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. That one at triple digits. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, left side. Hat under it. 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ted Simmons grounded out his first time. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit. into right field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Climbs the wall and he makes the catch. Back here in Denver, ready now for the 5th inning. Tommy Edman getting ready to hit.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
1 up, 1 down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point. Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In the air to left center, Chourio drifts towards it, and there's 2 away. Rod Carew, the next to hit.
Ball, that's down.
That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's a ball.
Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time, and that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
This one in the air right field, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
That's outside.
And that one hit to first. Bellinger steps on the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that one ripped to left. Coming on is Happ. He's there to make the catch. top six in half up to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time.
Oh, look at the stop. The flip. And very nicely done for the out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Oh, he can't hang on. The tag, and he's out. In the dirt, but kept close. Man on second, 2 down. Pulls that one foul. Here's the 0-2. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Happ on his way home. In comes the run from second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
No, inside.
In the air, left field. And that will fall. And a man aboard. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That one ripped, but foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to.
There goes the runner. In the air, right field. Edman on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 out, man at first. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 2 aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball. That hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Ball, that's out.
And it's 1-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
2 on, 1 out. Struck him out looking.
The batter, number 6.
And next is the designated hitter, Connor Griffin. He's 2 for 2. Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. And it's off the top of the wall. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 7-4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And he swings through that one. Chases the changeup in the dirt. He's in there. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Churio. Late with the swing there. Griffin at third. Freeman on at first with 2 down. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Out towards right center field. Base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2 on, 2 outs. This one in the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. McGee has a beat on it. That is the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th. Chase Headley digs in now. And that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball in.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Substitution being made at first, and here's the pinch runner, Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting some more speed on the bases. 1 away. And now the right fielder, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch out, but no action. And the 1-0.
That's the ball. Hey.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. And
He's
safe.
safe.
It's a stolen base. Line drive. Takes it in for the out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So 2 down. Rod Carew will hit next. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Ellie De La Cruz. Quick move to first. Tries to get back and save. Here comes the 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
That one lifted to left. Under it. And there's one away. First pitch swinging.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2.
Ball 2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. And he brings it into the warning track. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
What a stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. We welcome you to Red Rock Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Santo Domingo going up against Abu Dhabi. First pitch coming your way next. Today's starting pitcher, Nolan Ryan. How about a scouting report on him? All right, ready to get underway. Willie McGee digs in now.
Willie McGee.
And we're underway. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. In the air, left field. Headley should have this one. And there's one away. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. Check on the runner. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Ball inside.
Runner at second here, one gone. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Now a snap throw down to third. Pickoff move to second. McGee dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Got him. That ends the frame. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Nolan Ryan. What do you have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
Stepping in, Sean Figgins.
The center fielder, number 9, Sean Figgins.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 2.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one in triple digits.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Foul ball there. 0-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Fires over to Bellinger. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Siegs to the plate now. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first. And Seager is set down. Inning over. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
Rod Carew.
The 0-2. Stays alive. Got him swinging. And he swings through it.
Ball one.
No score here in the second. And that skips into dirt.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Payoff pitch. Strikes him out with 101. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Sean Figgins. That one lifted to left. Headley has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that is out of play. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Carew gets under it. 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Out towards right center field. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Bellinger up to hit. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy.
Bellinger.
This one in the air, center field. Figgins should have this one. And there's one down. To third, Ramirez. Whips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. And now it's going to be Chase Headley. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on.
That's out.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Got him swinging for the K. Set for the bottom of the third, digging in, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Right side, Bellinger. He'll do it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. That misses the zone,
Down.
and that's ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And that one is lifted in the air. Takes it in for the out. 2 away. So digging in, Victor Martinez. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Ball in.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
Ball 2.
That one in triple digits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That is the inning. On to the fourth. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Willie McGee. Puts a bunt down. The throw to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Tied him up inside with that one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 2-2. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball right side. Gloves it on the dive. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the bottom of the inning. Leading off Sean Figgins.
The center fielder, number 9, Sean Figgins.
Inside, ball 1.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up to first, and the bunt doesn't work out. That one at triple digits. Just missed.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
The 1-2. In the air, right field. Edman moving under it. And there are 2 down. Seager stands in now. Grounded out his first time up. Now a fly ball to right center. McGee has a beat on it. And that is that. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Rod Carew.
Second baseman, Rod Carew.
That one fouled off.
Well, these players just putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
Up next for Santo Domingo, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And the first two set down in the top of the 5th. Figgins at the plate now, and that's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Headley under this one, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now the 0-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 3-2 now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Go ahead run on base. Cody Bellinger getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And this one bounces away from Posada. No advance, though. The 0-1. In the air to left center. McGee trying to get to it. Brings it in. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Fouled off left side.
Yep, that ball went out.
And now it's 1-2.
Nope, outside.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Got him swinging. 1 down.
Up next for Santo Domingo, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
In the dirt, ball one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Chase Headley will hit next. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting some more speed on the bases. In the dirt. And the runner holds. The 1-0. In the dirt. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw.
No, he's in
safe.
there. Safe.
Pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down.
Up next for Abu Dhabi, the designated hitter, Brayden Montgomery.
Pretty
Oh, that
frugal
pitch is out.
guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Tosses to first. That's it out. So up next, Victor Martinez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You've got to play with that front foot, and he's done exactly.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Tommy Edman. Up the middle, on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Rips that one to right. Bellinger takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Carew up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base. Snap throw, pitch out, but no action. Back to first, and he's safe. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
1-2 now. Runner takes off. The high heat, too much on that one. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the fielder, Sean Figgins. And that bunted towards first. And they tag him out.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Inside ball.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Number 5.
So now it's Corey Seager.
Seager.
That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
For the Mule Skinner, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Fought off foul. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Goes down looking. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, number 9. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Oh, 1 down.
Ball.
Fouled off. He was late. That just misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 1-0. Hit hard, base hit. Francisco Lindor at the new pitcher now, Grant Taylor.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Ellie De La Cruz.
Hey!
Bunting for a hit. Ramirez sends it across to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Taylor. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm. Tries to get back and save.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Pickoff moved to second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the eighth. In the dirt, blocked. Out to short, Seager. The tag at third, and he's out. So digging in, Willie McGee, 1 for 3.
Willie McGee.
And a swing and a miss. Popped in the air, left field. And that'll do it. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Chase Headley.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Swings and misses. Strike one. Late with the swing there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That one at triple digits.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
On the ground right side, Carew slings to first, and they got him. Here's Jose Ramirez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Now pitching.
So they bring on their closer in the eighth, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
First base.
Up next for Abu Dhabi.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, number 86. Opting for a faster runner as they try to tie this thing up. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Hat on his way over, and the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, number 25. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. In the air, left field. And there's one down. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Rod Carew.
Inside, ball 1.
Line drive. He's got it. Throw over to first. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And welcome back to ballpark. And now the catch. Comes up to him. Victor Martinez. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. 0-2. Good eye right there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Now a step off the rubber to reset. The 0-1 and fouled off. The 0-2 and a ground ball to first. Mackey takes it himself. Now only 1 out remaining. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swings through that one for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one way inside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. Making a move at first. Pinch running here. Lubrock getting some more speed on the bases.
Now pitching, Adrian.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Salvador Perez. He represents the winning run. There goes Brock. Pitch in the dirt.
You got to be careful.
Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position. This one in the air, center field. McGee settles underneath it, and that'll do it. 1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.